Welcome to Council in Brief. I'm your host, Mirchaye Sahlu. The Council is working diligently to ensure the safety of residents in light of recent federal changes. Council President Kate Stewart emphasized the county's commitment during a recent media briefing.
We want to assure everyone that leaders and public service in Montgomery County government understand these concerns. And we remain resolute in upholding not only the fundamental rights of our residents, but also our local authority to govern. As your local leaders, we will continue to support all our residents and reinforce the values that define our community. We will continue to promote policies that maintain community trust, promote racial equity and social justice, and combat hate and discrimination in all its forms. Understanding, tolerance, and respect are hallmarks of Montgomery County as we strive to achieve racial equity and social justice for all.
Residents can learn more about their rights and resources available to them by visiting the Gilchrist Immigrant Resource Center's website. In other news, the Council commemorated Lunar New Year with a proclamation presentation by Councilmember Kristen Mink, Council President Kate Stewart, and County Executive Mark Elrich.
It's really great to see the community come together again over and over to talk and meet with each other and to greet the new year. And I think psychologically it's probably good for everybody to be talking about the year they're going into and to do this more than just one time.
The core values, what we celebrate each new year about family, prosperity, are things that we all share. And so I'm glad that we're able to come together at this time and to celebrate.
This year marks the year of the snake, symbolizing wisdom, intuition, and transformation. As communities come together to celebrate renewal, prosperity, and the rich traditions of the Lunar New Year.
That change and adaptation and transformation can mean something else, something really beautiful, and something that really is representative of who we actually are here in Montgomery County and who we are determined to stay and to be as we continue to move forward.
The Council also recognized the third annual Delta Day, led by Council members Sales and Albornoz.
For those who aren't familiar with the Delta Sigma Theta sorority, we are one of 9 members of the Divine Nine, which is the National Pan-Hellenic Council of Sororities and Fraternities established by Black communities all across college campuses, HBCU campuses. And we also have our colleague, council member, Jawando, a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. With Black History coming up in just a few days, we will be hosting another event to shine light on the Divine Nine fraternities and sororities and all the contributions that they are contributing to our community.
In these times of chaos and confusion, the Deltas help provide some clarity. They help remind us that extraordinary women can do extraordinary things. And we as a community can come together and push back against that chaos and confusion and remind us of the importance of the principles of togetherness, and that alone none of us can do anything, but together we can accomplish so much more. What the Deltas do every day on behalf of our entire community, not just here in Montgomery County, but as you heard in the state of Maryland, in our country, and around the world, is help uplift communities, build bridges, and to educate our community about the importance of issues that impact their community every day.
This organization has over 112 years of experience all across not just the United States, but the world. As we heard earlier this morning about the chapters that have been located and founded all over the world, it's so heartwarming to see our sisterhood expand our work, our scholarship, and our public service to ensure that the least among us, the most vulnerable, are taken care of. And we also, through our Delta Gems program, ensure that our young people are also empowered to carry on the legacy of our founders.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Council in Brief. I'm Mirchaye Sahlu. Thanks for watching.